Welcome to 760xCaptain's game review, where we give the review a no bull with real gameplay, not like that fluff you get on Direct to Drive and the Steam websites. My background of playing the best RPGs, RTSs, MMOR, RPGs, strategies, sports, and war games, all the way from the 80s to the present. Some of my favorite games are from the late 80s, early 90s, like the Dungeons & Dragons series, RPGs. And here is my rig, so you know what I'm using. And in this episode, Anno 1800. Okay, welcome everybody to the review of Anno 1800. You know, I think that Anno is, I think it may stand for the part of like AD, you know, like BC and AD. So Anno 1800. So let's go ahead and begin a new game. You know, I was a big fan of Dawn of Discovery, and not so much of Anno 2020 and 2005. I really didn't like those two games. They didn't have the draw to have me come back like Dawn of Discovery. And this game is a lot like, it's like Dawn on Discovery with steroids, per se. So let's go ahead and just do a sandbox mode here. And let's go less guidance. I've only quickly touched on this game once. Just for a few minutes, but I think it's so much like Dawn and Discovery, I can go with less guidance. And let's go ahead and choose a portrait. You see this gentleman here. I think you get these unlocked if you join the club or you do the add-on content. I don't know if it adds any other content to the game. We'll go with this gentleman here. And let's see, I like the yellow lighthouse in the background, and we'll have to choose a name obviously here. Huh. Gerhard Wagner, not too bad. We'll just go ahead and go with that name. And do we want to do normal, advanced, expert, or custom? For this, let's just do normal, because we're just going to be going over some of the features of the game to show everybody what the gameplay is. You know, in my startup I talk about how you look at the Steam or Direct to Drive and they give you a preview of the game. It's always the cutscenes they show. They never really ever show you, or hardly ever show you, any of the gameplay. And that's, in my review, I like showing what the gameplay is, so you understand what kind of game you're getting. And you know, I've done it before, maybe once, maybe twice, but I've gotten a game, been totally fooled by the scenes online on Steam, and I had to return the game. You know, luckily Steam lets you do that now. Now this game is not available on Steam, and what I'm going to do here is build a road from the pier. What do you call that? Let's see. It looks like a warehouse on a pier there for shipping and everything else. So I'm going to go ahead and build a road out here, and then in this town center you always have to have a marketplace. So if you look, when you put the marketplace, you can see the dotted lines. I don't know if you can see that very well on the screen, of how far the influence of this marketplace, how far will people walk to get to that marketplace. And I'm going to go ahead and put a road around it so people can walk around that road there. And let's see what else we have here. Farmer residences. So I'm going to go ahead, let's go ahead and put another road out here. Go ahead here in the center here, and put another one right here. And what this is going to allow, and I actually stole this trick from somebody else online that I saw, and we're going to use farmer residence, is it allows back and forth flow to and from the marketplace, and you can put some detail in between the roads there.
You reached a new milestone
To beautify the city later on. Yeah, so we put some houses there. We have a market here. Looks like we have a current farmer, and what makes him happy right here. So I need food right now. So first though, let's see, we need wood, and let's go ahead and put a timber lumberjack hut out here around these trees, and we'll go ahead and put 2 out here. so we can get some timber. And we have to join these guys with roads, or we will not get anything from them. And while we're at it, let's put a lumber mill next to them so they can quickly go to the lumber yards and get the lumber. And let's see, a small warehouse here. Now, a small warehouse will be the guy with a wheelbarrow who goes and gets like the lumber, and he'll bring it here. And then this guy here, he can go directly to the lumber mill or the timber mill right here and bring it to the lumber mill, or he can actually go get it there. And actually, you can see it working now. At 97, they just generated one. And look at the graphics on this. You can really zoom in and see them working in the yard. At least we have enough workers for now. And the people said, you click on here, and they said they need food. So, well, actually their needs is, let's say they have a market, they need work clothes, and they need fish. So let's build a fishing, let's see. For some reason, I don't have enough farmers yet to build a fishing village yet. So let's go ahead and build some more residents here. And we only need a few more, so I'm going to only build one more of this. And obviously, you got to connect these guys with a road. So we'll go ahead and connect the road down here. And that way, they can get to and from the market. I don't know why, but they can't be active members of society without a road. So now I can build a fishery. So let's go ahead and build a fishery here. And we actually didn't build it there. Let's go ahead and build it again. Right here. And let's build a road to connect it. So that way they can get to work. Let's take a look at the graphics. You know, this game is a lot like Dawn of Discovery, but a few years later, you know, and much better graphics. And I can't wait to get to Industrial Age, and it's probably going to become sort of like SimCity-ish, in my opinion. So I think we got enough going on there. Let's see what else. We can't build clothes yet. We need 100 farmers. So let's go ahead and build some more houses here. Oh, look at that. I ran out of lumber. So good thing I have lumber mills going, right? Let's go ahead and build this road all the way out here so later on we just build the houses. And let's see how much lumber we have.
You reached a new
We have
milestone.
one right now. And how much does it take to build a house? 2 lumber construction costs. This is a lumber. Oh, now we got 4, so now we can build 2 more. Alright, so now, let's see. I can build work clothes, so what I need to do is build a sheep farm. And let's build the sheep farm a little bit further away from where our city's going to be. So we'll go ahead and build it way out here. Let's see. Let's go ahead. Can we build another? Yeah, let's go ahead and build another. What do you call it? Timber farm or woodcutter. Go ahead and build that there. But let's go ahead and build. Can I build a sheep farm? I think I can. So go ahead and build that right here. And when you build it, you have to actually build the pens around it for the sheep. Alright, so I think it's 3 pens is full. Yeah, so 3 is full. Let's see if we can go ahead and build another, if it'll allow me to build another. And click on it and build the pens around it. Yes. And let's go ahead and get some knitting. And we'll put it right in the same area. Actually, I don't have enough wood. Do I? Nope, I only have 1. Oh, now I have 4. I have enough now. Go ahead and build that. And we'll go ahead and build a warehouse up here. Let's see, small warehouse. That way we have somebody going and getting.
You need a warehouse, you do.
What's wrong? Oh, no warehouse. Now he has a warehouse in range, so now he should start building.
We're
Maybe
taking
that
every
road
care.
is not good enough. Let's see. Well, it says it's producing. I don't know why it says no warehouse in range when I have one right here. Well, this is one of those weird bugs that maybe an update is going to fix. I have seen this happen before. Let's see if we can pick it up, relocate it from here to here. And no, that don't do anything. And so we'll put a road around the warehouse. Maybe that will help. They say they need a warehouse too.
Okay, one option I see is warehouse number 2. Is that the one you want?
That's funny. Siri is answering my warehouse questions for me. So, don't know what's going on. So it's blue pen. Missing upgrade costs. Maybe I'm not making enough. Let's go ahead and destroy it. So we shall see in a minute here. So I'm really losing a lot of money right now. So I really need to start making some money, I assume. So we're going to go ahead and send this ship. I left hand clicked on him and then sent him out just to do some exploring. Let's see if I can get that warehouse to work now. Put it right here maybe. Seems to be okay now. Didn't like this location, but it seems to be okay with this location. So we really do need more money coming in. We don't want to be operating in a negative balance, but I really don't want to raise the taxes on anybody just yet. So let's see in the middle of the ocean, see where our ship is. Oh, we found somebody there.
Stick by me and you'll come good.
Let's take a look at our island. Better look at our island here. See how big it is and see what we got. Looks like oil. We have oil here. That'll come in handy. Clay. We can make some pottery stuff. Let's see. More clay. Let's see what we have here. Iron. So we'll be able to make steel, coal. So we got coal and iron together. So we will probably mine that to make some steel. Limestone. I don't know what we'll make yet with limestone. Let's see. Like I said, and copper. That's interesting. This is only my first time to even really play this game, except for I just turned it on this morning and looked at it very quickly. I did not play it like I am now. So we met another person out here. Another NPC. I understand you can play multiplayer with this, which makes it really good. One of the bad things is this I would say it's a bad thing, but this game is not on Steam, which is unfortunate because I really like all my games in one place, and you start Steam, you can decide what you want to play for the day, and the cost right now is, since it's just freshly released, is pretty high.
Got to start somewhere. Life's not always an easy
So there's some kind
of
of quest you can do here, so that's pretty interesting.
Let down. Again.
Go ahead and decline that for now. I think it's more, there's a lot to discover here. And if you're interested in me playing a series where I play this game, and if you'd like to see that, just leave comments below, and I may do a series on this. There goes Siri again. I may do a series on this game. and post that online for viewers to watch. Let's see what else we can make now. Go back to construction mode. We got fish happening. We got schnapps there. So let's see
A bit thankless.
what they need. They have everything they need here. Their happiness now.
Tell me you are moral.
They're happy about
and
pollution,
not yet another crook-fingered
work conditions,
wench.
peace on the island, luxury. They don't have any luxury, but it seems like they want schnapps here and they want a pub. So let's go ahead and let's build a schnapps farm. We gotta build. So to make schnapps, you build a potato farm. So let's build a potato farm over here. And this is a new thing too. This is pretty interesting. So when you build the potato farm, you now can build the actual. It's a lot more forgiving of where you want to build certain farms at, like that. It's pretty interesting, isn't it? So now there's my schnapps farm. Let's go ahead and build a, was that a distillery? Yep, distillery right here. And we'll go ahead and build another farm over here too. And let's see, go ahead and build him out. And that's pretty neat how that works right there. So now we have schnapps being, well, going to be made here soon. And he also wanted a pub, so let's go ahead and see. You know, you got to look to see what's being affected by the green. So the green is everywhere that this pub will cover. So I like to put it in my town center. So let's go ahead and put it. Let's see, I'd like to twist it too. See, can I twist that? I have to look up how to turn that pub, but we'll go ahead and just set it right here for now. So now let's look at them. What is making them happy? Now they have a pub, so they're 100% satisfied there. Perfect. No schnapps yet, so that's coming. So let's see what they're doing here. They're 59%, 62. Let's see what happens once it produces it.
Game saved.
It's getting close. So no schnapps yet in the warehouse. When it's great is once you build a warehouse, and a lot of times I'll improve these so the guys will run faster. Once the schnapps is picked up and put here, it automatically shows up anywhere there's a warehouse or a market. So that's the good thing. So you don't have to like figure out how to get it from here down to here. That's going to happen automatically for you. Man, it takes them a while to make that schnapps. I guess I could run it and fast forward.
Metal plows change things, I'll grant you. But for better or for worse.
Let's see if we get any 100% made. So they made one. They got some ready for pickup. Let's see. So you can adjust the working conditions in there too. That's pretty neat. So we have 3 out of 4 ready for pickup. Need him to go get it. There, he's got it now, so that should go to 3 here. So it's an island storage. So now,
Happy as a pig in muck.
see that everybody's happy now. What happens when they're happy is they will upgrade. You can upgrade their residence.
You reached a new milestone.
And that's pretty interesting. And it goes from 10 people to 20 in one housing area.
Honest work, that's all we ask.
Interesting. New buildings have been
Perhaps I was wrong
unlocked.
to think rushing ahead to tackle us.
We can put a park in here. Let's go ahead and put...
You can't just leave old Wibbly behind.
We need a fire station. Looks like you can load some quick stuff too in here as well into these empty slots. Like, I don't think we want a quick slot for a pub, but we may want a housing unit to be in that slot. Yeah, it already was over here, so remove it. We probably need another fishery since we're going to be getting more people. Gotta extend the road. The roads are key to these buildings. I learned in Dawn of Discovery. I mean, sometimes it looks like you have a road connected, but you do not. And they'll let you know that there's no road. So that one has an insufficient workforce, which means I need more people. So let's go ahead and increase these houses here, and more people will move in.
We'll rise it.
We don't have enough wood. So the way we get more wood is we can go here, and I believe you can go, not storing anything, but wood, we can trade and say buy, and we can put that we want more than 2. Let's put 20, and it will keep 20 wood purchased, or anytime anybody brings any wood, it will purchase that wood. Or lumber, I should say. This is lumber. Alright. Interesting. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and leave this game and go ahead and give you my final review.